Hey everyone. This is actually day 10 of my software developing journey, but today I thought I'd take a break and actually show you guys how to play Sudoku and just like a quick rundown of that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video for today. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. So here we have Sudoku. I'll start us off on difficulty easy so that I can give you guys like understanding of how to learn. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and unpause this. So we are going to be focusing on this left corner currently, and we are going to see what will match up as far as numbers. So the numbers go 1 through 9, as you can see right here. And you want to get 1 through 9 in every single one of these squares. There's 9 of them. And then all the way across and all the way down. So all the numbers basically add up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So since there's no 1s in here, we're going to go ahead and check the 2s. It looks like there is no 2s to go off of, but we do have 2s down here. So we can go ahead and take a look. So this column cannot take any more 2s. This column cannot take any more 2s. This column cannot take any more 2s. So we could only put 2s in here and here. I'll go ahead and add notes for us to identify that 2s can go right here and here. So after that, we'll go ahead and go on to 3s. It shows that we have 1, 3 in this, but none on the top. We do have 1, 3 down here, so we can assume that you can only put 3s in this or this. So we'll go ahead and turn notes on again, add 3s to there. Generally, when you're first starting out with Sudoku, I would recommend doing notes just so that you can get a feel for the game. Later on, you won't actually have to use them unless you're doing very hard problems, as your eyes can see which numbers are needed. So we can go ahead and assume that there's 3s right here. Let's actually backtrack to 1s and see if we can fill anything in. So we have a 1 here, a 1 here, and it looks like we can only put a 1 here. It looks good. We'll go ahead and add one, and it went through. So we can conclude that there is a 1 that's needed for there. We'll go ahead and check down here. No 1's in this, no 1's in this. We have a 1 here, so we can go ahead and conclude that we would need a 1 for here. And look at that, it went through. We can go ahead and check the other areas. Doesn't look like we can do anything about this, although we can add notes that 1 should go here and here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and move on through this. I'll go a little faster. I hope you guys can keep up with me, but I'm just going to go ahead and go through with the game. And as you see me play, you'll understand more about how to actually play. So 3, 3, we can go ahead and conclude there's a 3 needed for here. 1, 2, 3 for there. All right, we have a 3 here and a 3 here. 3's going down here, so we can go ahead and conclude that we need 3's here. All right, we'll go ahead and go on to 4. We have 4, 4. Doesn't look like anything is going to happen here. Perfect, 4 works there. 4, 4, looks like we can have a 4 here and here. We'll have those down as notes. And as you can see, you can put more than 1 note in each box. We'll go ahead and go to 5. So you generally want to go up on the numbers. So start from 1 to 9, and then go ahead and check around in each one after. So 5, 5, 5, we can put a 5 here. Looks like our 5s are good here. We can check here. Oh, doesn't look like we can put a 5 here, but we can put 1 there. We'll go ahead and check going up. Looks like we can put a 5 here and here. So we'll put notes for 5s on these areas. All right, we'll go ahead and check over here. 5, 5, looks like we can also add 5s here. So we'll put more notes down. And as you can see, the notes continuously are getting very hectic, as there's a lot of them going to be put down, but it does make it easier when you're in harder levels. So look at this, we actually only have one left in here. We can go ahead and check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we conclude that only a 7 can go there. Oh, look at that. We were able to fill that 7 in, and we can add to our notes that a 7 can go here and here. All right, let's keep moving on. We'll go to 8, 8, 8. Oh, looks like we can add an 8 right here. Sometimes you get messed up with the notes. All right, let's check for this way. Can't put an 8 here, but we can put an 8 here and here. We'll go ahead and add that in for the 8s. Check down here. We can put 8s in these two, and only, oh, looks like we can add in our notes that we can put an 8 here and here. That will help us along the way. As you can see, we can put an 8 here or here, or here or here. So whichever one is not in that square is where the other 8 will go. Now, what I like to do is I like to keep counting down from the largest number squares. So as you can see, there's only 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like we need a 6 and a 9. Can't put a 6 here. Guess we'll put a 9, put a 6 here. And it usually works out very well. And if you're in easier game modes, it's very fast to keep up with your pace. We'll check over here. Looks like we need a 1 here still. We'll come back to that one, but we can go ahead and check here. Looks like we can also put 1s here. 2, well, let's go ahead and check 3s. Looks like we can only put a 3 here, and look at that, we can put a 1 here. And now we have the basis for that 1 down. Look what's right here, that 4 that we needed before. So we'll go ahead and check the 1s again, because we just added a new 1 in. Looks like we cannot put it at the bottom, we'll put it at the top. And looks like we have filled out all of the 1s. So it's really good, and it's a good idea to try and fill out all of the numbers in all 9 squares, so that it makes it easier throughout the rest of the game. So we'll go ahead and keep going. We'll go to the right. So 1, 2, let's check for 2s. We can only put a 2 here and here, and here and here. We could also put 1 here, so we'll keep going. Let's look for 3s, 3, 3, 3. Oh, looks like we can only put a 3. Doesn't conflict with anything else. We'll put a 3 down here, and look at that. All the 3s are filled out now too. 4s, we already got the 4 here. Let's look for 5. Oh, looks like we can only put a 5 there. And now we get to put a 5 here, and that completely fills out all the 5s. We'll go to 6. 6, 6, and here we go. All the 6s for there. Check here. Oh, that fills out all the 6s. As you can see, it gets very easy as you continue on. There will be different ways that you can see puzzles, but I generally like to use notes when it's for harder ones, so that you can remember where each one goes, and then consistently use algorithm to break down each piece. And that helps your brain think a lot better, and as you continue on, you'll realize more and more things of what you would need to do. So we'll go ahead and keep going. 7, 7, 7. Oh, looks like we can only put a 7 here, and then let's see, 1. Oh, no, 2. 2 here, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we can only put a 9. So we have this and this. Now all we have to do is go for these last 4, and this gets a lot easier because now we can go ahead and check 1, 1, 1. Okay, 2's going down. We can have a 2 here, 2's down here. We'll go to 3. Already have the 3's filled out. On this middle one, we'll check for 4. 4's are going down like that. And sometimes when you get stuck on one, you can always keep moving on and checking for different areas. I would suggest not getting too fixated or stuck on one certain spot, as you'll continuously look around and keep getting confused about what you're looking for, and it doesn't turn out right. So just keep looking around, trying to find different ways around, and that gives you the best options for yourself that you need. Check. We'll go back to 1's. 1's already filled out. 2's, we can have 2's going down, 2's going down here. We'll go to 3's. Sometimes you also cannot see what you're looking for, which does cause problems, especially on like later games when you're looking really hard. But look at that, we can add a 7 here. And once you add one in, you just get into the rhythm of it and you're able to just completely keep going on it. So since this has only 3 left, we'll go ahead and check it. Looks like we need a 2. We can't put 2's here. We'll put a 2. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I did not realize that we could not put the 2 there. So with Sudoku.com, they'll let you know if you put it in the wrong spot. I thought there was a 2 there, but it looks like it'll be going here. And now that we know that, we can put the 2 there. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, so we need a 4. We'll check the 4's. Looks like we can add it to either one of those. We'll go on to 5. We already have 5. 6. Looks like we already have 6's. 7's right here. We'll check 8. Look at that. We can't put an 8 up there. We'll put the 8 here. 4 there. Cleared that one too. Check here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put 4's here. 5, 6, 7. We'll check 8. So it looks like we can only put an 8 down here. We'll check 9's. We can have the 9 in the middle as well as the 4. So we'll move on. Let's check here. Looks like we filled out the 8 for here. We still know that it's going to be in one of these. We'll go over here. 1, 2. Looks like we can only have a 2 here. We'll check here. 2 here. 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our 4's at? Looks like I can put 4 here or here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 here. 4 here. 4 here. 9 here. And you can also check between the rows. We can count like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we're missing an 8 right here. This completes this section. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, guess what? We have completed the puzzle. Hope you guys enjoyed and stay updated. Check out my next video. Have a good one.